How are you all? To introduce myself, I am Suman Matthias, residing in Muscat. First of all, I want to thank you, admin of Hungry Mangi and the team, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Hungry Mangi is a great platform for me always to share my cooking knowledge as well as to learn so many things from you all. I am very happy to be with you all today, and I want to show you a beautiful Christmas Kuswar rose cookies that is using rice by grinding the rice. First, I will keep the oil for heating along with the rose cookie mold. At least 15 to 20 minutes we need to heat this mold. We have to keep the oil in medium flame itself throughout. Now let's begin with the ingredients. I have soaked white rice, 1 cup of white rice for 2 to 3 hours, and we need 1 egg, little salt, sugar to taste, 2 to 3 tablespoons of maida all-purpose flour, some sesame seeds, little vanilla essence. This is optional. This kills the odor of egg. Cardamom powder, little nutmeg powder, and some coconut milk. You can use freshly blended coconut milk also, but I feel this is easier for me here. If I am in Mangalore, I will definitely use fresh coconut milk. Now let's begin. First I will drain the rice. Add the rice to the mixie jar. Add around 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar. It is depending on your sweetness, how much you want. But rose cookies always taste better with mild sweetness. Little salt, around half a teaspoon. Cardamom powder. Pinch of nutmeg powder. This also is good for killing the odor of egg. Little vanilla essence. Now we will grind the rice along with coconut milk. Has to be smooth paste. I think I need to grind little more. Do not use water for grinding, otherwise that taste will not come. If you do it with coconut milk, it will taste awesome. It has ground nicely. Now we will add 1 egg to the mixie jar itself. Add this directly to the mixie jar along with 2 to 3 tablespoons of maida. I will add 2 tablespoons now. Give just 1 pulse, do not grind more, otherwise egg will become frothy. has to just mix. This has to be its consistency. When you lift up, behind the spoon, the batter has to stick. It has to be like dosa batter consistency. Now we will pour this. Check the consistency. If it is too thin, then you can add 1 tablespoon of maida. Now we will add little sesame seeds, white or black according to your wish. Give a mix. I have already shown only maida cookies in my channel, in my YouTube channel, Pots and Treats. This is using rice. Rice cookies are little harder than the maida cookies, but the shape of rice cookies will be more nice than the maida cookies. They will hold the shape of the mold very nicely. You can also do only with rice, but it will become very hard to eat. So adding maida helps to make it little crispier. Now let's check whether the oil is hot. So it is coming up immediately. Mold is heating since 15 to 20 minutes now. We will just lift the mold, just shake it and put it in the batter. Do not cover the top portion. Let it sit for 2 to 3 seconds. Then lift it up. Put it in a oil. Don't shake it for 3 to 4 seconds. Then shake a little. It will come out by itself. Then again heat the mold for 3-4 seconds. Then lift it up, shake it and put it in a batter. If you are facing difficulty in releasing the batter from the mold, then you can add one slightly beaten egg to the batter and mix it. Then again try. Do check my another recipe also in YouTube channel. There are many other Mangalorian recipes also. I mainly focus on traditional recipes. Other than that, whatever I feel good, tried and tasted, those recipes also I will post there. This is the easiest puspar I feel to do. It will take only half an hour for this batch. For this measurement, you will get around 22 to 23 rose cookies. Just check whether one side is slightly golden. one side is golden, then you can flip it. Now I think this one is fried. Just flip it. Let's check whether it is fried. Yeah, you can see the beautiful color here. While removing from the oil, just keep this down on a kitchen towel so that any oil is there inside those holes, it will drain off. It is nice to be a part of Hungry Mangy always. I wake up and just scroll down what you all had for breakfast in Hungry Mangy. So many beautiful dishes you all make that inspires me and as well as many other people, I feel. In between, just mix the batter once. I have already uploaded many Kuswar items in my YouTube channel. That I have shown the laddu recipe, Christmas laddus using rice flour, what we do in India. Very easiest method I have shown there. There is no making of jaggery syrup in laddus. You can just do it in mixie jar itself. If you have any doubts, you can message me in Facebook Messenger. I will try to reply your queries. Heating the oil at right temperature is very important in this Kuswa recipe. Do not hurry up, do not make it very fast. Flame should be on medium or slow, in between that. And always keep the mold dipping in the oil till you finish your batter. You can soak the mold night itself in just in a oil so that it will be seasoned well. This time I found this non-stick mold in one of the hypermarkets here. This is very easy to work with. Just do try this recipe and let me know your feedbacks, how it came to you. also in kuswar, any kuswar, cooling is very important. You have to cool minimum 2 to 3 hours before packing them. It might look colder outside, but it has to cool till inside. Anything, navri or cookies or anything, before packing them, cool it nicely. Then it will not spoil until Christmas, or for 1 month also you can keep it. It will be crispier. I thank you Hungry Mangy admin and the team for giving me this beautiful opportunity, and also for you all coming for this live and encouraging me. Thank you so much. Please share your views. Please visit my YouTube channel as well. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas in advance and Happy New Year. Be safe. If any doubts, please write to me on Messenger. Thank you so much. Bye bye.